morning, my beauties. I have a little bit of time before I have to get ready for work, so might as well record. La la la. Let's start Act 6, Intermission 1, which I'm pretty excited for. Whoosh goes the battlefield thing. Battleship. It is a ship made for battle. Where are we? There's gotta be some kind of force field around that thing. I'm not sure. It's some sort of limbo dimension between the two walls, I guess? Like a realm with unusual spatial properties we have to cross through? Oh, okay. Then we escaped the scratch? Like, we still exist and everything? Yes, we still totally exist, John. Okay, just making sure. I still feel pretty existy, but you never know. I can click on things. It's kind of like I just woke up, so I'm like, you can probably tell from the state of my hair. I'm still kind of confused, though. About what? I mean, we crashed through that giant window you magically made with witch powers to escape the scratch, so we can keep existing, right? Yes. I didn't make it with witch powers, though. I capture logged it hours ago because Carcat told me to. Then at the last minute I took it out and made it huge so we could escape through it. I see. Did you at least make it huge with witch powers? I did make it huge with witch powers. So I guess that's what witch powers do, is make things huge? They also make things small. Right, like you did with all those planets. Yep. Also, witch powers can teleport things and fling things around through space at very high velocities. All sorts of stuff. But, to be honest, I'm not sure how much of that is attributable to inheriting Beck's abilities. Man, spacey witch powers sound a lot more versatile than my powers, frankly. Not that I'm complaining, because wind powers are still awesome. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. What I'm wondering is, once we crashed through that window, weren't we supposed to, like, enter a new game session? The reset one? And meet up with Carcat and Vriska and all the trolls? And I guess maybe a bunch of dead trolls, too? Like, troll ghosts or such? Yes, that was the basic idea. And what about your grandson? Wasn't he going to be there from the future or something? And then he would send Liv Tyler to me, or actually to you, I guess, into the past somehow? That would be Jake. And yeah, I do believe we'll meet him in this session. He said he had a bunch of friends who helped him make the bunny. I'm pretty excited to meet them all. Wow. Hey, I wonder what the fuck ever happened to Liv anyway. Last I saw her, I sent her off to give the tumor to Rose and Dave. Oh god, Rose and Dave! Where are they now? Did one of them do suicide mission thing? What about the other? Did they get scratched? Actually, they both went, and in a manner of speaking, their mission was a success. So, they blew up the sun and now they're dead? Nope. They did not actually destroy the sun. Trust me, I would know if it was gone. Now that I know what I know, it was kind of silly of us to think it could ever be destroyed. And as it happens, Rose and Dave are not dead either. I have received very reliable reports that they survived. Oh man, that's great. I mean, I'm not sure how not blowing up the sun qualifies as a successful mission, since that was kind of the whole idea. But at this point, I don't really care. Just happy to hear they're okay. It will all be more clear soon. How do you know they're okay? Or any of this stuff, really? I've learned a lot in my dreams lately. Probably more I ever learned looking at the clouds on Prospect. When I was dead there for a few minutes, I had one last very informative nap. The bottom line is, Rose and Dave will rendezvous with the trolls near the Green Sun, and then they will all meet with us in the new session. Okay, that sounds awesome. And that was part of the plan, I guess, I understood, but where is this new session? All I see here is a bunch of giant windows and a lot of warp speed whooshy nonsense. It's through the other wall. You mean the one way over there? Yes. Okay, so is this place like that yellow lawn ring thing Carcat was talking about? No, not lawn ring. That's a silly troll word. It's the yellow yard. We have to cross through it to break the next wall. How is this a yellow yard? That's a stupid name for this place. See that long yellow band down there stretching between the two walls? I think that's supposed to be the yard. That's not a yard. Yards are like these flat, wide patches of grass surrounded by fences and stuff. If anything, it's more like a road. Yeah, I think you're right. Kind of like the yellow brick road. Sure, why not? Let's all go see a big pompous wizard to solve all our problems. I bet Rose would get a kick out of that. Oh yeah, and another thing. What the fuck is that? It's kind of terrifying. That's basically equivalent to God's robot avatar coming down to decide if he wants to kill you or not. I have no idea. Extra-dimensional shenanigan-based phenomena, perhaps? It's like probably and perhaps, and I said like perhaps, blah, blah. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain cloth. Or anything taking place out here in the Emerald shitty paint job, for that matter. Yeah. Wait, what just happened? I don't know. It got darker and greener. This place is weird. Where are we gonna bust through the other window anyway? Kind of antsy to get on with our adventure and meet up with everyone. Yes, me too. What is it? I'm just trying to estimate our arrival time, based on our current velocity, which is about as close to light speed as I can make it go. I see. Since we're going so fast, it should be pretty soon, right? Like a few more minutes? No, it'll take quite a bit longer than that. How long? I would say, if I keep our speed constant, we should arrive in about 3 years. What? That is an absolutely preposterous amount of time. I know. Are you sure you can't make it go any faster? I mean, not to sound too demanding, but didn't you say you could teleport stuff? Why not teleport us there? I can't. Not here, at least. Oh, well, that sucks. Why not? The way I understand it is, Beck's powers draw from the green sun, and the green sun presides in our universe. Many universes, actually, and the sessions that created them, as well as the sessions created within them, including the Trolls universe and their session. Think of it like a giant solar system, but instead of planets revolving around the sun, there are many universes. Okay. That sounds big. It is. So, Beck was able to teleport anywhere in the universe he wanted in an instant, much faster than light. Jack was able to do this too within our session, and when I inherited those powers from Jade Sprite, so could I. We could only teleport locally, which means Beck could jump to anywhere in our universe, but not to another universe or into a session. And Jack could jump to anywhere in our session, but not outside it. We can't even jump to the green sun itself, even though we sort of serve as a gateway to it and all its energy. And once we leave the sun's domain, our travel is limited by the speed of light, like everyone else. For example, the furthest ring is not in the sun's domain. It is more like the sun's medium, allowing it to exist. So if I wanted to fly out to our session and travel to the green sun, I would have to make the way there through the furthest ring at the speed of light or less. And wherever we are now is not in the sun's domain either, so the same rules apply. I see. It didn't really occur to me this was also elaborate. Like, if the green sun is at the center of a bunch of universes, like a huge solar system, doesn't that mean it was sort of important? Maybe trying to blow it up wasn't such a great idea. Yes, I think you're right. But to be fair, we were all the victims of a big prank. Oh man, a prank? Who pranked us? Some really creepy omniscient guy. It doesn't matter much, he's supposedly dead now. It matters that he is dead. Very much. Oh, well that was quite a ruse then, son of a bitch. Yes, but it's not all as bad as it seems. There's a silver lining in all this. Like you said, a sun presiding over many universes has to be pretty cosmically important. Who knows what terrible consequences there would be if it was destroyed, or maybe worse, if it never existed at all, which is what made Rose and Dave's true mission an unintended success. Their true mission? What was that? To deliver the bomb to the empty location the green sun was meant to exist for most of eternity, and then create the sun in the first place. That's what the tumor was there for all along. Like I said, we got played like a bunch of suckers. Mindfuck, 3 years. Here are the most important people. Dave, Rose, Kirkhead, and Vriska. Very cute. The universe. Yes. You go. You go. He looks scared. Because they're equals. Oh god. Chotomate kudasai. For the record, Serenity is saying, you suck. That's adorable. Ah, yeah, time for some closet yin-yang fighting. Stupid! He's in love. No, you can't be. She hates your face, and not even in the romantic way. This is so ridiculous. Oh, she does hate his face in the romantic way. Which is a little strange. That's terrible. Bad PM. Very bad. You can run, you can... but you can't escape her love. Abscond. More Morse code. Yay! Coward. Yes. Somebody start playing some, Enrique Iglesias or something. Draw your sword. Actual ellipsis. Wouldn't it make more sense for it to say stop, stop, stop? Isn't that how Morse code works? Blah, 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 stop. But she's saying please. Oh, this links to one. Neat. It just links to a translator. It doesn't link to a translation. Hussie, you're making me do all this work. As it turned out, I kind of figured out what that said before I translated it. I was like, huh, help him? Because I know that that's E. Okay. Whoosh. Meanwhile, on a meteor. Thanks, Solix. Oh, Carcat's starting to cry. Carcat, my baby. It's like, yep. What's going on? Poor babies. Check it out. Gods, man. Another Solix shows up. With some gods. Sweet. Everything is good. He's bugging out. He's like, ah. Oh my god. Oh man, doesn't Dave have sweet god-tier pajamas like us? That's so awesome. Dave looks kind of like a doofus with that snug little hood. I think he looks cool. Cape is great. He's like a superhero now. That's true. I still think I prefer my outfit though. Look at all those trolls. There's so many trolls. The idea of meeting them all is kind of overwhelming. I wonder which one is which. I think that must have been Carcat there. That was probably his clown asshole friend he mentioned too. Yep. And it was definitely Terezi with the fancy glasses. I'm not sure about the others. I wonder if Frisco was there. It's nice to see Rose looks better. Last time I saw her, she looked really grim. And also dark. I was trying to talk to her, but she sounded like a babbling monster, so I couldn't understand her. It was really frustrating, and all my nervous rambling probably made me sound like an idiot. And then when I woke up later, she was dead. Did you know that I had to kiss her to make her come back to life? Yes, it's true. It's kind of weird kissing a dead body, but I didn't mind. How did you feel about when you kissed Dave when he died? How did you know about that? Carcat told me. Oh, that figures. Do you think that all of our unbridled corpse smooching means Carcat's silly shipping prophecy will come true? I mean, the guy is really angry and says fuck like in practically every sentence. But he does weirdly seem to know what he's talking about when it comes to romance. John has the fanon belief about Carcat. Also, somebody is messaging me. My person came back. So I guess between lines I'm gonna be messaging. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Do you want it to come true? Man, I don't know. Do you? Indeed. I think I missed them already. We've only been here for a few minutes. Yeah, there's a lot I want to tell them about, and a lot I want to ask them. Well, you can ask them now if you want. Really? I noticed something about Hussie's art style. He likes to draw people with really big heads and really small bodies. Yes, in fact, you can hop right through me and join them. Then you can travel with them to the new session if you like. Whoa! Well, heck, why don't we do that then? It would probably be more fun with them than being on this golden battleship by ourselves. It probably would. But I can't go with you. I can serve as a gateway, but I can't travel to the sun myself, remember? Oh, yeah. Damn it. But it's okay, really. If that's what you wanted to do, I wouldn't mind. But whatever you do, you have to decide quickly. They will be departing from the sun very soon. But I wouldn't want to leave you here all alone for 3 years. That would suck. I wouldn't really be alone, though. They're just like, yo, anybody gonna tell me what's going on? I have the population of 5 planets to keep me company. That's right. That makes it seem not so boring, I guess. But still, I would feel really bad leaving you here, even if you do have a million salamanders and chess guys to keep you company. I guess he doesn't actually know that Dave Sprite's there, come to think of it. My nose is running. You're my friend and also my sort of sister, and we just met for the first time ever a few minutes ago. I'm not gonna be like, well, see you in the 3 years, Jade. Aww. Okay then. Personally, I think this trip could be a lot of fun. There's no pressure to do anything important or run around like lunatics anymore. We can just relax. Yeah, now that you mentioned, I'm pretty beat. Also starving. Woof. Whoops. I sure hope there are lots of things to eat on those planets. There were a lot of weird glowing mushrooms on Loas. I don't know about those. I seem to remember a bunch of farms on the battlefield. There's kind of a big gap between messages, so let's see. There should be lots of good stuff on the planets. Also, I would bet this ship is stocked with plenty of military rations. Yeah, probably. Pfft, hell, we could just raid all our fridges and alchemize some tasty grub. Oh yeah! Durr, problem solved. Okay, cool. But it would still be nice to say hi to everybody before they leave, just to let them know how we're doing. Yes. Like, one of the last things Rose saw before she died was me dying. I wonder if she knows I'm okay. I'm pretty sure she knows a ton of things now, considering she is a fully realized seer of light. Yeah, probably. Maybe I'll just hop over real fast and give Carcat a fist bump, and give Dave a hard time about his hella tight little hood, then hop back. I'm sure that would be hilarious, but if you go, I don't think I can bring you back. I can't bring anyone or anything to here from there. Oh man, really? As far as I know, if there's a way I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still kind of new to this omnipotence thing, after all. That's stupid. What is with all these rules? I don't know. I'm sure the rules exist for a good reason, though. Maybe to somewhat limit the power and reach of omnipotent beings? If there are no limits at all, it could be especially dangerous in the wrong hands. Like what happened with Jack. Isn't that a contradiction, though? If there are limits to your powers, you can't exactly be omnipotent, can you? More like semipotent. Then I guess that's what we are. Semipotent demigods. Demi-dogs. Woof, woof, woof. Damn it. Can you not control the woofs? I haven't gotten the hang of the woofs yet. So, the dog ears. Is that a permanent thing now, or what? I think so. I like them. I do too. You're like a furry now, but not really the weird kind that people on the internet like to have sex with in their imagination. Not the kind that people yiff. Most assuredly. If I can reach more. Hey, can I at least send a message through? Like a note or something? Sure. Barry, hurry up and write it quick, though. Oh, snap. Okay, gotta think, quick. What do I write on? Maybe the back of a movie poster or something? I don't think I have one capsulized, though. Now that I think about it, most of them were ruined by imps. Pew. There we go. How about this one? Looks like it's still in pretty good condition. Yes, that's perfect. Everyone will love it, especially probably Dave. I think I need something to fold it up and put it in, though. I don't want to just crumple it up and chuck it in there like some garbage. Oh, I thought he was going to be like, pale, and then do the thing with the bucket. so sorry. I could stick it in a book, I guess. But I kind of don't want to part with any great reading material, especially if we're going on a long trip. John, you have to hurry. Okay, Here, will this work? Oh, yeah, I guess that'll be fine. Now, what to write? Whatever you write, make it quick, and tell everyone I say hi. Okay, will do. Okay, will you work on that? I think I'll bring up some friends. Huh? You know, let some of our travel companions get acquainted with the ship. Poof, suddenly people. Oh, fuck, it's Dave Sprite. I forgot about him. Yeah, no shit. How have you been, buddy? Shoosh, right now, catch up later. How you been? He's like bleeding everywhere, and you're like, dude, what's up? John, you're so dumb sometimes. That was weird. I could have sworn I heard my message sound. Huh. Okay, I think this is a pretty good letter. Let me check it out. Maybe I'll humorously defile Willis and Affleck's dumb skyward yearning faces. Oh, hell no. Come on, dude, hand it over. No, come on, guys, they're about to go. Just stuff it in the bucket and throw it at me already. Too late, I already did with my sprite powers where you weren't looking. Ah, you bastard! Lob. Carcat's face. He's making the same face. Wait a minute! I forgot trolls hate cleaning products for some alien reason! Shit, that's gonna make everyone so uncomfortable. Oh well, there it goes. Too late, I guess. You fucked up. It's like, I know, we'll write it on this dildo and throw it at somebody. Yes, that's perfect idea. Rose, level up. Sweet. Ariadne's thread spinner. Pentacle therapist. Seriously. And the other one is Surya's lurid glare? Some kind of D&D reference. Dave, level up. Pimp Slayer. Revenge of Ricky Schrodinger. And hot potato butterfingers? What? What? Reap spoils! You both also get one of these. Now you can start flapping your traps with wild abandon at anyone you please. If you see anything that looks clicked on, I did not read the dialogue logs because I didn't want that much spoilers. I was just looking at something for reference. You see? I told you they would bring your body. Okay, well, I believe you about that, but yeah, I can see that. Ugh, can someone get rid of that thing, please? Oh, Solix, let's do it. What? Corpse party. There's no better time, and there are so many corpses here to work with. Is everybody okay with that? Do you want to have a big corpse party? We can incinerate the remains in the sun. It would be just glorious. Corpse party? Rose, can you please explain to my friends what a human funeral is like? Of course. I would describe it as an occasion marked by a great deal of jubilation at the expense of one or more well-dressed cadavers. Oh, God. That's a beautiful description. Funerals are kind of like parties. Trust me on that.